being, y'all. I am hoping everyone is doing well out there. Hope y'all have enjoyed y'all beautiful, blessed day out there. If you're in Mississippi, you should be getting off in a couple of hours. If you are in Atlanta, you are probably already off or just now going in, or whatever the case may be. But y'all, that's not what I want to talk about. Child, today has been a day. Not bad, but it's been kind of one of them days where I've been stuck in my head, y'all. And I'm working on something special to me, and it's for the public consumption, okay? Because I need y'all to be rocking and doing the things of the things, with what I got going on. However, it's just, have y'all ever worked on like a project or something like that, and you're just like, oh my God, this is a lot, and then you get in your head and you're like, I don't know if it's gonna actually work, because I don't know, you just kind of like self-doubt or whatever. And it's not even just self-doubt, it's mainly you not wanting to fail, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's where I'm at with everything or whatever. And I'm always on here preaching, if you don't learn from your failures, are you really elevating? And I just have to stop and tell myself that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? Happy New Year. Hey, Mimi. Hey, everybody. So I was having a moment today, and I just wanted to come on here and just give you all encouragement, because too many times we see and we hear of, people reaching their potential, reaching their destiny, and defining their destiny or whatever, but they don't tell you the hardships that come with, like, reaching your destiny, you know what I'm saying, and having those hard moments, you know what I'm saying. And so I really want to encourage you all, if it's something that you're working on, if it's something that you want to achieve in life, definitely go for it and give it your best shot. You know what I'm saying? You easily been like, today I finna just put aside, and it's gonna be another 2 years before we come out. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got 2 more years in, because the way I'm set up in this year is that I'm definitely not going to be failing at anything that I want. And if I do, it's okay. However, how can you fail if you never put it out there? If you never put it in the universe. You know what I'm saying? People gonna talk good, bad, indifferent, ugly, whatever. And that's okay. If they ain't talking, then baby, they ain't doing, you might not be doing something right. You know what I'm saying? You might be doing something right. However, it's okay. You want people to talk, okay? Because that's all people can do, is really talk, okay? She said, thank you, I'm a procrastinator. I've done it. This is not the year. Exactly. This is not the year for procrastination at all. You know what I'm saying? It's really not, And hold on, y'all. I'm finna order me some fries.
Thanks for choosing McDonald's. How may I help
Hold
you?
on, y'all. Yeah.
Okay.
And that would be all.
All right. I'll see you at the first one of Destiny.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, y'all. So this is not the year of procrastination, honey. You need to get up and get out of your feelings. Pray. For one, you gotta pray, and I know people, and shout out to Mimi for saying this. I know that it might be hard, you know what I'm saying? um exactly, it's exactly what she said. She said procrastination means I put things off till I can't do anything productive. Exactly. And I don't want you to feel like that, because you know what, y'all, for so long, it took me 1 year to get all the subscribers. Literally 1 year to get all these subscribers. I'm like, so it's really not on you, it's in you. You know what I'm saying? You know, hold on, y'all, let me pay for my food. Hey. And let that be it, you know. Let that be. Thank you. No, thank you. You too. um it's not really on you, it's in you, baby. Okay. And for so long I didn't had this doggone channel, and I was telling myself, you know, girl, you probably ain't gonna get to 1,000 subscribers to by 6 months. Let me tell you a real story. It literally took me probably 2 months to get to 1,000 subscribers on here, and that was not even the goal. The goal was to come on here and slay some damn nails and do some hair. Okay, you know, because baby, I don't let nobody in my head. um hey. Yes, may I have some sweet and sour sauce? Thank you. um so um So when I got up on here, you know, I had already talked to God. I said, Lord, whatever gonna be, but I'm just asking you in 6 months, let me get to 1,000 subscribers. That's all I need, to get 1,000 subscribers. And at that time, I wasn't even thinking about watch hours. I was not thinking about, like, you know, really nothing but like really just getting a subscriber count so that I can make sure that, you know, I'm reaching my audience, and you know, I'm really investing myself like I wanted to, and ultimately I knew everything else would come. However, hold on, Mimi said I was there when you started your channel, and look at God. Exactly. Thank you so much. Like, coming from 64 subscribers to 6K, almost 7 in 1 year. Hey Pacey, hey everybody. So hold on. So you know, I was just like, okay, I got this. Then, you know, I had this whole plan of me like coming on here each and every day, you know, putting my content out there, going live. I'm trying to help folks that came on my channel that really shouldn't have been helped out. Okay, because they really haters at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And something I want to tell y'all, when you are in your journey, be in your journey. You cannot help anybody. You can't help everybody. People put on a facade. They put on a mask like they want to be helped. You know what I'm saying? They like they want to be helped, like they want to do better, like they want to you know, like they want to go the extra mile. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you evolve. They want to evolve, but then they get in your aura. And this is where God come in. He said that you cannot welcome those spirits into your realm, okay, if they are not of him. Okay, period, point the blank. And people can say whatever they want to say about me, you know what I'm saying, oh, well, you living in sin every day because you got a girlfriend and this and that and this and that. I'm not out here hurting nobody. I'm not trying to scheme nobody. God loves me the same. You know what I'm saying? A lot of our parents, I'm just gonna tell you, a lot of y'all parents was not married. Okay, in the 80s, 70s, 90s, that was out here smacking the boots. Okay? But y'all don't want to talk about that. Okay? Thank you, Anaya. Thank you, girl. And thank you, Mimi. But you know what I'm saying? But then y'all be so quick to judge other people, whatever. I know we all have our opinions, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not out here throwing stone for stone, or out here trying to tell people what to do, or even out here putting bad spirits or coming in with ill intentions. I show up on this here internet how I show up in real life. Anybody can tell you if it's anything anybody need. Like I said, I got a whole complex of people. The doggone, let me tell y'all how how favored and just how destined I am. The doggone complex people call me. Okay, when certain stuff go down. What are y'all calling me for? Y'all got cameras around this thing. What are you calling me for? You know what I'm saying? True story. Just saying. But you know, people would say, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But also too, I was here when they first got here, and again, I do my drives. I built built my community. You know what I'm saying? Built my community. You know what I'm saying? And so exactly. She said opinions are like ears. We all got them. Exactly. 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 Um, and so you know back to the whole procrastination thing. And letting in spirits, let people in, you know what I'm saying? Then I started, you know, going into a slight depression because I lost my job, and I ain't scared to say it, child. Y'all know 2025 was a year for you to lose your job. Not everybody lost their job, but some of the jobs should have been kept. Hey, SSB, you know what I'm saying? And for 3 months, I just stopped. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna shut everything off. Literally, I'm just shutting off life. I gave up, whatever. And I'm not too ashamed to say that either, because at the end of the day, if you can admit it, stand in it, and rejuvenate yourself, do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that song, Trouble Don't Last Always. No, 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 no. If y'all don't know the song, then look up Trouble Don't Last Always, okay? It is a staple in the black community, okay? Trouble do not last always. You know what I'm saying? And as a kid, I used to listen to that song. I'm like, trouble don't last always. And I'm comprehending the words, but I'm really not comprehending the words. You know what I'm saying? And hey Stacy. And so now as an adult, when I was going through what I was going through, I'm like, literally, I prayed myself through situations. And when I tell y'all, the power of God is real. The power of God is real. That I don't know what it is with some of y'all's in Jesus, but some of y'all need Jesus more than y'all know. The fact that y'all be hating on the people that do preach about God, and they can give you the good word about God and all of that. Shout out to Tabitha Brown, because I get hey, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. I get told I had to make sure y'all they got my sweet and sour sauce in there. But I get told a lot of times that my motivation reminds people of her. And I don't, baby, I want to be just known as uniquely Destiny. I just want to be known as a Destiny. But baby, I am unique to me. Okay, there's no other. Okay, but and she said, yes, I prayed that night before when you came on to share with us. Yes, God bless you, niece. I have seen you grow and wise. Thank you so much, Mimi. I really do appreciate that, because you know what? Everybody don't have good spirits. Everybody do not have, like I said, their intentions are so ingenuous. It's just it's ingenuine. Excuse me. It's ridiculous. But going back to the whole giving up and job of it all, whatever, and all of that, I don't want y'all to give up. Like, literally, what I'm about to come up with right now, this year, when I say y'all will be seeing a lot of stuff from just uniquely that, y'all gonna be like, dang, they go everywhere. I am everywhere. I'm already everywhere. Okay, you just now catching on. I'm literally everywhere. I've lived my life. I've been living my life, and coming from Mississippi and having to work hard for a family starting at 15, and I know that food stamps is not everybody everybody ain't been on food stamps, but my family had me on food stamps at about 16, 17. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Okay, and I ain't got not one kid. Okay, that's how bad it was. But when you want something real bad, and you ain't giving up until you get it, the hustle is, you built different, you hustle different. You know what I'm saying? You do. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing nobody can say, do, make me feel bad about, hang over my head. No, because having people in my corner that didn't come from a growing up like I did, it helped me, to see that you don't always have to live this way. You don't always have to be this way. There is better out there. There are great parents out there. There is great family out there that will be there for you. There is a friend, out there for you. Like, even me showing up for people I thought was my friends, flying out of town for these people. Like, now I'm finna talk my stuff, because flying out of town for you is different. When you are 2 hours away, you can't even come see me, and we supposed to be like this. Oh yeah, done. Am I back? Can y'all hear me now? I'm good. No. Okay. Hey, yeah. Sometimes you gotta go out and come back in. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? If it don't work, if first you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again, honey. Yes. I'm so glad my sound is back. I said that God wants you to be sometimes in isolation so you can alleviate that procrastination. I don't know who needs to hear that. But it's okay to be by yourself. It's okay for you and your significant other. Or it's okay for it to just be you and your dog. It's okay for it to be just you and your sister. It's okay for you to not have no friends. Okay? That don't make nothing wrong with you. Nothing. The only friend you really need is Jesus. Okay? The only friend you really, really need is Jesus. Now, if you like me and you like to talk, then hey. Hey. Hey, Kylie. Kylie, I'm gonna eat my food, girl. I gotta go home first, girl. But going back to the whole isolation of it all, seriously, stop letting procrastination stop you. Stop letting it overtake your mind. I literally was having a moment, like I said before I came on this here live, like, oh my God, I was literally telling Sugar, like, with these student loans coming out and all the yada yada yada. But then I remember who my God is, and He is awesome. Okay, worthy to be praised. Okay, yeah. Look at my dog son is coming to the car. What's up? Hey, Coda. Okay, I'm finna get out. um. Oh my God. Okay. Hey, Adore. My food. She said, if I was you, I'd my food to be gone there, girl. I'm finna devour these fries in just a second. I just had to come on here real fast and give y'all the word of the day. The word of the day is don't give up, don't give in, don't procrastinate, and don't let the devil win. Period. Point to blank. Okay? Period. Point to blank. Because I'm telling y'all, if you keep procrastinating, you keep getting in your head, you never gonna do that thing you want to do. You never gonna see if the goal is to get your bank account fatter or get more views or get more follow. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. You gotta stick to the plan. See it through, even when it's hard. Even when it's hard. Do y'all know how hard it was for me to do nails and my nails actually stay on? Hey, and my nails actually stay on. Bro, do you know how long it took me? Go back and watch my videos. Go back and watch them. It wasn't easy. So, you know, I don't know if this will help someone. Cody, I'm coming in the house. Literally. I'm right behind you. Oh my God. You know, so I just want you all, hey honey, I want you all to just know we all going through something. But I don't want you all to let whatever that thing is that you're going through be it. Thank you, baby. Oh my God. Me just did that. Me just wasted this stuff. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Can't believe I just did that, baby. Yeah, I'm talking to Sugar. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Oh! Look at you. Coda, I'm okay, Coda. Oh my God, this is crazy. See what I'm saying? Can't let the devil win. Can't let him win. Now everything out of my little book section, as our grandmama and granddaddy would call it. Hand me that old book section. Everything out of my little book section that came out, y'all. That's my purse. Oh my God. Down to the coins. My coins came out. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Whew. Here we go. Whole coins came out. Let me wash my hands. Them coins that came out. Jesus. All right. Let me see. All right. Trash. All right. Well, you gotta wash my hands now. But she said, "Oh, thank you, this. Yes, thank you so much." Kylie said, "Clock it. Thank you. I need this word." No, I'm serious, y'all. I do not want y'all to give up or give in. Adore said, "Facts. It's definitely it's Monday in. You hear me? It's Monday in. Okay." But yeah. Let me see that what you call it back? That no, the mouse. I see, it must have been a message or something. Hold on, y'all. Okay, got it. 1 second, y'all. I'm coming. But yeah, I just want y'all to always be proud of yourself. No matter where you at in life, don't compare yourself to her, him, them. You ain't where you at, and that's okay. However, what's not okay is if you don't go harder for yourself. Okay, stop waiting on people to show up for you. People ain't gonna show up for you when they haters. Period. They're not going to show up for you. Do you think people I know support me outside of my sugar? Sometimes I don't have not one person I know. It be mainly y'all on here that I don't know support me more than the people I know. And I'm okay with it. Because I'm telling you, when the day comes and I'm able to do and continue to give more and more granular, trust and believe. I'm never gonna forget those that was there for me. I'm never gonna forget those that, you know, showed up in my hardest moments. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never gonna forget, but I'm peeping everything. You know, they support each other. They support each other. You know what I'm saying? But they don't support me. Mainly because some of them didn't even think I was going to be where I'm at right now. Some of them didn't even think I was going to get out of this small town. But, boop! You were wrong. Okay. Been here where I'm at now for what? Going on my 9th year. 8. Hello, 2006. Child been here 10 years. It'll be 10 years this year. Okay. Could you have? No, because some of them are still depending on mom and dad and each other for validation again. But trust and believe, they're always watching. They're trying to see my next move. Let me tell y'all something. I had somebody watching me so hard that they changed their name to me. Now, I went to school with this person and everything. And I'm saying it here because I'm letting you know. I see everything you're doing, but you could never, ever be me. I want you to be you. Don't watch what I'm doing and try to, you know, impersonate. You know what I'm saying? When you don't even support. Don't do that. Do what's best for you. Because I want you to win. You know what I'm saying? If you inspire, be inspired. But to literally take a name that you didn't see me have for years as my aesthetic and try to do it your way, I don't see that person. You know, I can say more. I still wish them the best, but I see and peep everything, and then try to ask people about me. Don't do that. Don't do that. We ain't on the same level playing field. We're not, because what you do is what you've been doing since college, and you think people don't catch on, and then when they do, it's like, oh, but I was just. No excuses. I don't need nothing. I just need you to continue to win. You do you over there. I'm going to continue to win over here. And I'm going to continue to pray for you. Because ultimately, you are... Y'all, let me eat my fries. Y'all, the people telling me to eat my fries. Hold on. Ultimately... Y'all, it's so good. Thank y'all. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Amen. Amen, Kylie. Y'all good now? Eat my fries. No, but said all that to say this. Don't talk with your mouth full. But for real, go hard. Go harder. Go harder and harder and harder, okay? Because the more you prove to yourself that you can do it, is the more people will see and know and feel the energy that you put in you and put into your craft. Okay, don't give up, don't give in, don't worry about who's watching. I appreciate the 1, 2, 3 of y'all that's always watching. So many times people get wrapped up in this thing and like, oh, I need the views, I need to keep up the mess for the views. Is that fulfilling though? Yeah, don't get me wrong. We all like a little shade every now and then. We like to keep up with the tea every now and then. You know what I'm saying? And it's different for content creators that, they are actually journalists. They're actually talking about the things that are going on, it's different. So I get it. Shout out to all y'all country creators that do y'all job. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the people that are literally coming on here for the viewership. You're never going to be fulfilled, honey. You're never going to be fulfilled. So while you're trying to chase the dream and chase what you think people want, chase what makes you feel wholesome. Do what makes you feel good, okay? Period, point to blank. Stop counting on people to root for you that ain't gonna never root for you. Period. I'm rooting for you. I'm praying for you. I really want you to win. And the last thing I want to say outside of procrastinating and all of that, yes, baby. I don't know. Who is it? Thank you. Hold on. Hold on. Who is this? Hot Cheetos girl. All right. Yeah. You're gone. Matter of fact, let me see. All right. There you go, Adore. You can definitely tap them out. Because I don't know what's wrong with his pea head. He must be bored. We gonna pray for Troy. Because we don't know. I don't know. You ain't gotta say much back. Just block them. They hate, block them. They come on, block them. Okay? But the last thing I want to say, for real, y'all, before I enjoy my fries. Shout out to Kylie and everybody. Is that 2026, post that video. Work out. Go so hard for yourself that when by the time you look back, I want you to have a repertoire of nothing but good things and that you see in yourself and changes that you see in yourself. You know what I'm saying? I want you to look back and be proud of you. Okay? Go so hard that it makes their eyes hurt. Okay? I meant that. Go so hard that it makes they mouth hurt. Talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Because you done posted it. You done motivated. You done elevated. Yeah. Yeah. Make them talk even harder. Them thinking they not supporting you, but watching you. Woo! Yeah. Do that. Do that. Always. Kylie said, speak the name of Jesus. Okay? Just say, Lord, bless them. I rebuke Satan. But Lord, keep elevating me so I can give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Okay. I done did enough running my mouth and stuff and things. But we hit that computer. But I really want to come on here and motivate and inspire you all. Thank y'all so much. Who is that? Who, little ghost? Thank you. Thank you, Adora. Ruth, I'm eating some fries, girl. Oh, Lord. I'm not giving you no more for him. I don't eat no red meat. I'm a pescatarian, so when I do go to places, 9 times out of 10, and they have like regular food and stuff, I'm giving me some fries or a salad or some seafood. Anywho, enough about, that. But I really want y'all to stay motivated. Don't give up, okay? Don't give up. Don't give in, okay? And when I drop what I'm finna drop, because me and Sugar going hard all year, I'm never going to forget y'all. I'm never going to forget y'all. Half of the time, I'm always giving back. But when I do this next thing, here you go, Ruth. When I do this next thing, oh, man. Y'all coming right with me. I'm so excited. Okay? But in the words of Mother Real, hard work pays off. Prayer does too. Staying consistent and knowing that isolation is elevation. It is. Get you far in life. That's it. That's all. So, on that note, let me get ready for this live for y'all so I can finish my nails. Let's give them something to talk about. Anywho, if you missed the live last night, I finished my nails on live last night. I'm coming to finish the second part still. I said last night, but me and my Sugar went to bed. Okay. Yeah, I'll be over. You can do better. Okay, girl, come on. Come on, girl. Slay for slay. We going slay for slay. Shout out to Maria. But I finished them last night for real. On live. Comment. She said, yes, you know it. Comment, like, subscribe. We going up on the channel. I'm on the way to 7K. And yeah, I'm almost monetized. Literally. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. I'm being funny. I'm being facetious right now, but there's a message in everything I say and do. And I just don't like seeing people give up on themselves in the midst of them literally being blessed. Like, God is literally blessing you through the storm, and then all of a sudden you just stop. You just give up. That's not fair to us. I've been there, done that. It's not fun. Doesn't feel good, and only you can pull you up out of it. Doesn't matter what nobody else say. You can only pull you up out of that storm alongside God. So, let that be your motivation in all that you do. When it's getting hard, it should give you a fire under that bum to say, bless you, babe, to say, hey, y'all, to say, hey, I'm here. I'm blessed in this city. I'm blessed in the land. You know what I'm saying? And I know that there is going to be sunshine and rainbows on the end of this. Now, it won't always be peaches and cream every day. But the more that I give in to me and do it God's way, I'm always going to reap the reward, okay? So, hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, Keep doing you, boo. You got this. You beautiful. You phenomenal. You're handsome. If you never hear that too. You know? Because I'm always talking about, I'm always doing stuff. That's what made my giveaway. And I had a conversation with Sugar, like, what can I do that is not always like, baby, you gotta hit the computer. Oh, it's right here. What can I do to, make it neutral? Because I have men and women followers. So you're phenomenal. You're beautiful on the inside and out. And just because right now, but thanks, hon, for getting back on the clock. Just because right now, with everything that's going on, or people, the naysayers in your ear or whatever, they ain't talking about nothing. What can you say? What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. Get them folks out your ear and keep winning, man. What you waiting on to win? It's all right here within. All right here, okay? All right here, in action. Period. Point to blank. All right. I done said enough. Thank you, American Pop. Adore said 4742. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Yeah. I believe in y'all. It feel good coming on here just getting my rejuvenation on. Because you know what? The power pair is real. It really is. But, to each their own. All right. Come and join me later on. I'm going to give y'all a snippet of my nails. Y'all see that? Yes, we working on a whole new set. Okay. Thinking about adding a little tongue. Period. 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 Thank you, American. I did them myself. You like them? I got a long way to go, girl. Okay. I'm a realist. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, pause. Because, girl, it's real out here. The price then went up at the shops. And I'm just like, no. I come from a family of braiders, so let me get these plans to work. Okay. But thank you. I do appreciate that. All right, for real. Be on the lookout for a upcoming giveaway. I don't know when, but it might be before March. Which I know every weekend in March, every Saturday in March. We just a couple months away, but honestly, this month is rolling by, baby. We are on the 5th day, honey. But every Saturday in March is my birthday month, I'm giving something away. So, just like we did in December last month. But I feel the need, God is saying, do something. Do something. Again, so I don't know when, but it's going to be soon. So just keep an eye out. Turn your post notifications on so you never miss out when your girl is live or in action, okay? Hey, Jonica. Thank you, American. You like that? Oh, we are. Okay, let me enjoy my cold Friday now, because, baby, Kylie told me to eat my fries. My girl said she told me they were going to get cold. I still waiting. But let me get up off here, okay? 45 minutes. Giving y'all some motivation. Don't eat with your mouth full. Don't do that. And if you do, cover your mouth. Be mannerable. All right? All right, we're going up for the second part of these nails, and then I'll show y'all the nails. Here, child. Y'all get the concept, child. Go watch the last video. Okay? So I'm going to do the second part to this hand. So I'll be using my non-dominant hand, applying them to this hand. Thank you, American. Thank you, Who Little Ghost. I try to be. I got a long way to go, though. Now, when I started, though, I'm telling you, these nails didn't look like that. Baby, they were popping off every left and right. But that's part of my ministry and my story. I ain't give up. I ain't care who was laughing. I was rocking my own. Just like I'm rocking my own braids. Okay? Because you can get better with progression. Progression is elevation too. Period. Okay? You just got to keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh, wait. Exactly. Janika said don't give up. American said that's true though. Who Go said for real, I love this. I'm telling you, you got this. Keep going. Might be hard in the beginning, you know. Nothing comes easy. But consistency, progression. What? You ain't talking about nothing. It's nothing. You know. Prayer though, above all of them. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna get off of here. Enjoy my fries. Join me in the next live, okay? Say your prayers. I love y'all. Be good and go harder. Period. Point the blank. Okay? You slay every day, always. Period. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm about this thing. Bye.